All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and the long-awaited EZAs are finally here. The Gamma 1 and the Gamma 2 are here. Their EZAs are coming on the 6th, right? So we still have one more day before these guys are live in-game, but we do have the details today. So we're going to go over that this morning and kind of figure out what these boys are doing. Now, I have high expectations for these guys because when they first dropped, they were incredible. Gamma 1 specifically was an incredible tank of a character. So I am really hoping to see that again. I'm hoping to see a lot of support. I'm hoping to see a lot of synergy with the New Year's Dokkan Fest dual LRs, or dual Dokkan Fest, I should say. And then also, of course, with the old New Year's dual Dokkan Fest LRs when we get their EZAs on the 14th. So, looking at Gamma 1 here, Movie Heroes, Artificial Life Form category, Key plus 3, HP attack and defense 170. Additional Key plus 1 in HP attack defense up by 30% for Accelerated Battle and Worthy Rivals. Now the big boys, let's go. All right, passive time. Activates Entrance Animation upon a character's entry. So he gets permanent attack, or one-time attack up by 150% and guard all attacks for 6 turns. Okay. Attack and defense up by 250%. 40% damage reduction, launches an additional super. All allies Key plus 1 and defense up by 40%. And then attack and defense up by 30%. Chance to perform a crit up by 20%. And chance to evade enemies' attack up by 10% for allies whose name includes Gamma 2. Okay, I like him so far. So far he's got some additional attack and guard for 6 turns. The attack and defense, yep. 40% damage reduction, which is great. He's going to guarantee launch another super. He's giving defensive support, and then he's giving attack, defense, crit, and dodge to Gamma 2s, which is beautiful for our boy Gamma 2, but also beautiful for our new Dokkan Fest Gamma 2 plus Piccolo unit, right? Because that boy needs to dodge. So having him there, giving him extra dodge chance is great. When attacking with when attacking with 12 or more key, sorry, it's still very early, attack up by 100%. For every attack that he does receive, attack and defense up by 100%, up to 200%. Okay, so just get hit twice. Damage reduction, 10%, up to 20%. Okay, so again, yeah, just get hit twice, and he's fully built up right here. And that puts us at what? So 40, 60% damage reduction with guard. Okay, not bad so far. Not bad so far. After receiving 4 attacks in battle, he's going to have a great chance for a crit permanently, and foresee enemy super attacks for 2 turns from the character's next attacking turn. So he gets a scouter effect after getting hit 4 times. Oh man, okay. Yeah, so 2 hits, he's fully built up. 4 hits, he gets a scouter for 2 turns. Oh. Okay. When receiving an unarmed super, he's going to have a great chance to nullify encounter with tremendous power. And he nullifies encounter to tremendous power starting from the 5th turn of the character's entry turn. Okay, so for the first 4 turns, he's going to have a 70% chance to counter unarmed supers. After that, from his 5th turn onward, he's going to guarantee nullify encounter unarmed supers. Okay. I mean, that makes him very good against, like, the Cell Max fight. Cell Max will do a Key Blast super to kind of start off, and then after that, they're all unarmed supers. So this could definitely help him out there. Dude, he looks really good. I love Gamma 1 as a character. And then, like, what they did with him when he first came out, he was, like, an impenetrable wall. And it looks like they really brought him back, and he's given a bunch of support too. That really helps the other characters. That helps the Gamma 2. That helps the new Gamma 2. Yeah, dude, I think I like him a lot, actually. What's his super attack? Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Immense damage to enemy. Greatly lowers defense. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. Just greatly raise. No stacking, no anything like that. But he does look good. He does look good. He's going to be fun. Dude, this team is going to be so much fun. All right, Gamma 2. Let's take a look at you. Hey, all right. Movie Heroes, Androids, and Special Pose category Key plus 3. HP attack defense 170. Additional key +1, HP attack and defense up by 30% for accelerated battle and worthy rivals. Let's see, he's got entrance animation, defense up by 150, and launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a great chance to become a super for 6 turns. Now, this was Gamma's big thing, right? He launched a bunch of attacks. He gained up crit as he was doing this. So you definitely want him launching attacks as often as possible. So him having this for 6 turns is actually really good, really good. Let's see, basic effect. Attack and defense up by 250. Damage reduction up by 40%. Okay, so a little bit of damage reduction in there is always good. I don't see guard, but at least some sort of damage reduction is good. High chance to dodge. Okay, so 50% chance. All allies are going to keep +2 and attack up by 40%. Okay, so where Gamma's giving defense, or Gamma 1's giving defense, Gamma 2 is giving attack. Attack and defense up by 30% and damage reduction up by 10% for allies whose names include Gamma 1. Again, that really helps out the Gamma 1 character, but that does also help out the Gohan plus Gamma 1 because his name does include Gamma 1. So, whereas that Gohan is already a very good, like, defensive character, giving him the extra damage reduction is actually really crazy. When attacking with 12 or more ki, attack up by 100%. For every attack performed, he's going to get attacking units up by 50%, up to 200. Okay, so 4 attacks. Chance of performing a crit up by 20%, up to 80%. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, and if every attack performed, it's basically like he's going to do 1. He's guaranteed 3 attacks right out of the gate. And then he doesn't have an additional built in here. But if you can get lucky with the like hidden potential, like that builds him up literally right away. It's right away he'll be built up. But him having the 3 attacks like guaranteed, like they get you to 150 and 60%. That's really good to start off, man. After performing 4 attacks in battle, launches initial super. Okay, so he's guaranteed to launch another super attack after he does 4 attacks. Then foresees enemy's super attack for 2 turns for the character's next entry turn. Okay, so he's got the scouter as well. Damn. Yeah, dude, very good. When receiving a Ki Blast super attack, he's got a high chance to nullify it, and then nullifies starting from the 5th turn of the start of the entry. Okay, so basically 50% chance to nullify a Ki Blast super. After his 5th turn, he's guaranteed to nullify it. Dude, they're back, dude. They're back. 100%, dude, they're back. What's his super? Greatly reduces attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage and greatly lowers attack. Okay, so basically the counter to, or the counterpart to Gamma 1. So, dude, Gamma 1's just a defensive wall that's gonna build up. He's gonna be giving a bunch of support to not only just Gamma, but all allies get defense, and then Gamma 2 gives all attack, like all allies attack, and then they're buffing each other. They're buffing like these guys. Dude, they're actually gonna be insanely fun to run again, man. Because you think about this. So the 30 attack and defense 30%, 20% crit, and 10% dodge for Gamma 2. So I mean, in here already, he's got a great chance for crit, a great chance to dodge. So you're giving him the extra crit, the extra dodge. And then here he builds up crit and dodge by 3% up to 15. So I mean, you're already, dude, he's gonna be really good now. The Gamma 2's gonna be much better with Gamma 1 on the team because like he needs to dodge. Like this guy needs to dodge. He's got 70% chance. You have Gamma on the team, you're giving him another 10% chance to dodge. So you're at 80% just straight out of the gate. And then after you do a couple of attacks, you're gonna be at 95%. Holy shit. And there will be times that this does still fail, and that's really gonna hurt. But at the same time, man, like giving yourself that much chance to dodge is actually insane. And then the crit, I mean, he's already got the 70% chance here. Then he's building up to about 85%. And you're giving him 20? So he's gonna guarantee crit. This dude is gonna guaranteed crit once this is built up. And then not to mention like the Piccolo, because Piccolo gets a bunch of, because he's still gonna get the 10% dodge, he's still gonna get the 20% crit, because he does include Gamma 2 in the name. It doesn't have to be Gamma 2 specifically, just in the name. So yeah, dude. And then plus these guys getting all their superhero support. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Running these guys together is going to be an absolute dominant rotation. This is gonna be a dominant team, man. Now, because of all this stuff, I mean, here, let's look at this real quick too. So giving the additional attack, damage reduction 10% to clear, characters include Gamma 1, so it's gonna be including Gohan. So Gohan does have Gamma 1 in the name. So if you look here, he's got 58% damage reduction for 5 turns. You give him this, it's 68%. Now he's got 78%. And then when he gets supered, 88. He's got so much damage reduction. Oh my god. Dude, he was already so powerful and so like defensive. It's actually crazy. He's not gonna be able to be touched. Like at least for the first 5 turns. For his first 5 turns, like he's not gonna be able to be touched, dude. Gamma 1, 20% damage reduction here. So you're gonna get another little bit of damage reduction there. Yeah, and then supers give you more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so if you're Fate, dude, they're actually insane. They're insane. If they're this good, I'm gonna be really curious to see how good these two are gonna be, especially the Piccolo. The Piccolo was already a very good character when he dropped. Ultimate Gohan needed a little bit of help, but I think he's gonna get it here, right? He's already got a bunch of the support coming from these characters. He's not gonna get the additional like this part like of the Gamma 1, the Gamma 2 from these guys, but he is still gonna get additional attack. He's gonna get additional defense because they're supporting all allies. He's gonna get a lot of help, and then plus Piccolo, dude. Holy crap! This team right here, the superhero team, might actually be one of the most fun teams to run once these guys get their EZA as well. Wow. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say, man. Gamma 1, Gamma 2, done right, and I am very excited for these characters. Again, their EZA does drop tomorrow, so we will make sure to get that done. We'll make sure to get some showcases done with them, running them on the team. Dude, I think this is going to be so much fun. These guys plus these guys are going to be absolute powerhouses, and then you throw these two in the mix and it's game over, dog. Wow. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna do it for you today, guys. If you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the EZA details for the Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 Dokkan Fests here. I think they look incredible. I think they look very fun, and I think they're gonna be a very cool team to kind of run. Superheroes are coming back, baby. Superheroes are back. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.